Was it a breakthrough or deception? That is the debate tonight after hearing the words of Iran's new president at the UN late today. After 34 years of animosity, there is hope that the United States and Iran could be on a road to better relations. At the heart of the tension, of course, is Iran's nuclear program. Well, today the presidents of both countries addressed the UN General Assembly, but they did not meet face to face. Chief White House correspondent Major Garrett is at the UN for us tonight. Major?
Scott, the White House described the new Iranian president's speech as, quote, less bombastic, unquote, than that of his predecessor, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. In the end, the U.S. and Iranian president spoke of new possibilities, but the impasse over Iran's feared pursuit of nuclear weapons remains as deep as ever.
America prefers to resolve our concerns over Iran's nuclear program peacefully, although we are determined to prevent Iran from developing a nuclear weapon.
After decades of mistrust and estrangement, from the hostage crisis in 1979 to today's standoff over nuclear weapons, President Obama said America and Iran can start over.
I don't believe this difficult history can be overcome overnight. The suspicions run too deep. But I do believe that if we can resolve the issue of Iran's nuclear program, that can serve as a major step down a long road towards a different relationship.
Hours later, Iran's President Hassan Rouhani sounded conciliatory in his first address to the world body. He said he listened carefully to President Obama's speech and that he hoped differences could be managed.
This is a unique opportunity for us all. The Islamic Republic of Iran believes that all challenges can be managed successfully through a smart, judicious blend of hope and moderation.
Rouhani said Iran's nuclear program is aimed at the peaceful pursuit of nuclear energy.
Nuclear weapon and other weapons of mass destruction have no place in Iran's security and defense doctrine and contradict our fundamental religious and ethical convictions. Our national interests make it imperative that we remove any and all reasonable concerns about Iran's peaceful nuclear program.
The Iranian president denounced economic sanctions carried out under United Nations authority as an inhumane act of violence against ordinary Iranians. The White House said Scott had expected this line of rhetoric, arguing it's the very pain these sanctions have caused that's led Iran to reconsider and open up talks about possibly ending its pursuit of nuclear weapons.
And Major, the years of sanctions that have been in place because of the nuclear program, is that the reason that Rouhani made the speech that he made today?
That's the White House take on this, Scott. The sanctions have, in the last couple of years, for the first time in 20 years, created negative economic growth in Iran, double-digit unemployment, and cut oil exports in half. Those are real-life economic consequences, and the Iranians are feeling it, and that's why the White House asserts they're now at least approaching the negotiating table.
Major Garrett at the United Nations in New York. Major, thank you.